actually put it was beautiful. 1, 2, sing.
No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to sight read on from there. Do it again without the piano. Sight read on with the piano from that point. 1, 2, sing.
No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since I believe that love abides.
Slide, soprano. Pushing the pitch down a little bit. Maybe just lift it up, girls. Look how light and happy I am. Here we go. 5. Not too bright. Love abides. Isn't that so pretty? Love abides. 5s. Alto abides. That's do, right? So that's your root right there. Tenor abides. Play for me. Bass abides. All parts abides. Ready? The word abides. Watch the dynamics. One more, we're going to hold it forever. Here we go. Abides. Same thing. At the very end, one of the hardest things to do is decrescendo gracefully. Choirs in the decrescendo tend to dip off very quickly and then hold it forever. So if we can sustain that and support that on that decrescendo, it's a much more effective thing for the listener. Great job. No storm can shake. 1, 2, 3, no piano, and then jump in again.
No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. Since I believe that love abides.
All right. Now, can we say ta 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 ta? La 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 la. La 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 la. Ta 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 la 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 la. Ta 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 la 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 la. Ta la ta la. Ta la ta la. You notice the tongue when it does? Okay, so we want the la in this piece of music to be a little bit closer up front to where the T is. You're not going to sing ta. We're not changing. We're singing la, but we want it to be a tighter, little tiny L, la, as opposed to a la that's in the back of the throat somewhere. Okay? Could we all say ta 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 ta. Let's say ta and put the tongue back where it stopped. Ta. Now say la. That's where our la is for this piece. Great. So let's look at that, please. Soprano and alto on the G. And alto, your part is very straightforward here. Soprano, yours is the part that moves. Notice it moves the second note on that page, on the end of that. So it's. Can we try that, please, sopranos? So last 3 notes on page 7. 1 under tempo and 1 and 2 and. About making the ah too bright. I still want the ah to be a nice, warm ah, but I just want the L to be a little bit crisper a little bit smaller than you would otherwise sing. Okay? So sopranos. Here's what I want you to do. Take your fingers and really work on it. In fact, can we all say read the soprano part? In your octave. 1, 2, 3, and ready. 1, 2. And stop. And your job, just finish my sentence. Your job on these repeated notes, based upon what you know about choral music, your job is to not go flat. Right, that's your job. Your job is to not go flat. That's all you have to do here is not go flat, and we'll all be golden. All right, bass and tenors, standing. Josh. By the way, look at this little running joke. I always make the basses and tenors stand because I work them last, and then we have the girls join them. They feel like they're being put upon. Sorry. Here we go. Men, your part. Girls, would you sing your part, please, for them, leading in? Mrs. Thomas will give you your note, but you're on your own. 1, 2, 3. La, la. Stop. Notice the following. We're in standing men. Notice the following. Notice, page 8, measure G. Crescendo, not some insanely huge crescendo, but just a feeling of a crescendo, girls. Men coming in at what dynamic level? Piano. Measure 46, a crescendo, not a huge crescendo, just a feeling of a lifting of the volume a little bit, and then decrescendo. Measure 48, these little patterns of 2 measures become patterns of 1 measure, crescendo, decrescendo, crescendo, decrescendo. And then page 9, it goes crescendoing all the way up to a forte, right? All right? So let's try this. Girls standing as well. And all we're going to do, maybe we don't execute it perfectly, but we're going to notice the dynamics this time. We're going to notice the dynamics this time. Notice them and try. They might not be perfect. Even if you err on the side of exaggerating them right now, we're going to really notice these dynamics. Same tempo with the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, girls sing. Good, do that again. We're going to do that twice more, believe it or not. Now, did you notice the tendency to want to put the accent on the downbeat? Because that's kind of the natural way it feels. But we're not going to do that. We're going to start soft and crescendo with each of these. Here we go. 1, 2, the exact same thing. I'd like you to be at forte on keep. I'd like to be at forte. Write that in. Forte on keep. Forte on, sorry, big F up above that. Great. Let's try it now with Mrs. Thomas playing the accompaniment.